It's fall, y'all, here in South Texas. Kinda. I guess we could say that. It's Texas, the end of Texas summer, maybe. It's our first cool front today, so it put me in the mood to make some apple harvest scented goat's milk soap. So come along and let's make some soap. Well, since my lovely assistant back there in the background told me I didn't address who I am or what we are, I am Samantha, that's Justin, my husband, and we are Meyers Family Farm, Texas. So today, these are our ingredients we're going to be using and the little bit of equipment that we'll need. So we've got our frozen goat milk cubes here, our olive oil, our sodium hydroxide, rice bran oil, coconut oil, and shea butter. And our fragrance today is Apple Harvest from Candle Science. I have my gloves and goggles, a couple spatulas, and my stick blender, and of course our molds, and also our two colors we're going to be using today. We have crimson red wine mica powder and caramel brown butterscotch mica powder. They're both from Wholesale Supply Plus. These are sample size. We're going to try out and see what colors they turn into. I'm hoping they kind of look like a Honeycrisp apple because we are doing like a fall theme apple. So fingers crossed these will be a repurchase color if they act right in our soap. So come on, let's go step by step and get our goat's milk and lye mixed together and then get our oils melted down and added together. Alright, we got our goat's milk cubes in here. We're going to add half of our lye. We don't really have a whole bunch today in this recipe. Get this stirred together, melt the ice cubes and dissolve the lye. Alright, now that our goat's milk and lye is mixed together and everything's dissolved, clean my spatula off, set it off to the side, and we're going to mix all of our oils together. Shea butter, this is our coconut oil, and our rice bran oil. Alright, now we got our oils added together. I'm going to put my towel down, because I know this is going to drip. We are going to add our lye into our oils. Pour it down my spatula so it doesn't splash. Alrighty, so now that's together, make my stick blender, and we're going to bring this to emulsion. Get all of our air bubbles out. That's to emulsion, everything's blended. So I'm going to pour it off because we have two colors today. So this is even as I can get it at least. Alright, now we're going to add in our color. Try not to make a mess because it is powder. Thank you, lovely assistant.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this has like the oddest smell ever. It's like a combination of apple cider and bubble mint orbit gum.
Now, what is crazy to my unprofessional sniffer, it seems like once you mix this stuff with soap and let it sit, the smells can change, and usually for the better.
It's making me sneeze because of the cinnamon in it.
You know what it smells like to me? Like you said, it smells like almost like applesauce, like warm applesauce.
Mm-hmm. My thought here is we're going to pour in all of our red into the bottom. I'm not going to scrape the containers. I'm going to use it on top. I'm going to attempt from up high. Tap this down. Get any air bubbles that were in there out. I'm going to scrape our red container down. there we have it, you guys. Apple harvest. We'll be back in 18 to 48 hours. 48 hours?
Sure.
24 hours. We'll get around to it probably before the kids get home tomorrow to cut this open and see what it looks like on the inside. Alright, you guys, we're back 48 hours after we poured this, so now we're going to cut it open and see what we look like on the inside. I'm going to go ahead and slice on through. That's kind of neat. Little swirls. Almost looks like a butterfly on there. Almost looks like fire in a way. Alright guys, there you have it. Apple harvest. Be ready in 4 to 6 weeks on MFFTstore.com. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Ding the notification bell so you're notified when we post new videos. And we'll see you in the next one.